What's up guys, Trimix here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I had the great idea to take concepts from Instagram and recreate them in-game myself. Totally not, because I'm running out of ideas. So how this essentially works is I go on Google, type in Instagram. So once we're on Instagram, I basically just search, oh wait, what is this? Make sure to follow me on Instagram at @officialtrimix. So now that we have that out of the way, make sure to also follow me on Twitter. So now that I'm done plugging all of my social medias, there is actually a lot of amazing concepts on Instagram. Now for example, this guy came up with this great renegade Nogops reindeer concept. And now since I can't come up with anything original right now, I'm just going to recreate his concept. Now of course, all credit for this goes to him, obviously. But I'm just trying to see how close I can get to the original and how it looks in game. So for any of you who aren't familiar with custom textures, this right here is basically a mess. This is of course the 2D texture of the Renegade Raider. Right here we have a basic Fortnite model, it's a 3D model. Now if we apply this 2D texture on there, we can see how it looks. Now of course, if we go in Photoshop and customize this texture, just align it perfectly. Now if we actually drag this onto the 3D model, we can see that it works pretty well. Now of course the process of then importing this texture into the game is a bit more complicated, and I won't show how this is done since it is illegal. FBI, open up! Okay, no, just kidding, or maybe it is. But anyways, it's way too complicated, so I'm not gonna show that right now. What we actually wanted to do is recreate the concept we found on Instagram. So first of all, what we need for the body of this skin is the Renegade Raider texture we have right here and the reindeer texture. So then the reindeer texture is gonna be our base, and then we're just gonna cut out some parts of the Renegade Raider texture. So once we're done cutting out all of these parts, colorize it a bit so the colors match, also apply that to the other parts, and we are done. So this is basically it for the whole body. As you can see, it looks almost identical to the concept. Alright, so I just imported the texture into the game, let's see how it looks. Alright, there you guys have it, this is how the skin looks, side by side compared to the original Instagram post. Overall, really happy with the result. Let's get right to the next concept. The next concept is by this guy. Now this is basically the female version of the Minty Elf skin. It is once again just a recolor, and this one's a bit more complicated, so enjoy this time lapse of me creating this texture. Alright, so I'm now done with both head and body. Here you guys can see how it looks, and now I'm going to import it in-game. Alright, let's load up the game. And there you guys have it, the female Minty Elf skin concept. And now also side by side compared to the original concept. I think this turned out pretty well. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what you think about this skin. Make sure to leave a like if you think Epic Games should also add a minty style for this skin. So the next concept is this winter themed whiteout concept. It is a bit simple, I might add my own touch to some parts of it. It literally didn't change the legs whatsoever. But yeah, let's create the texture. So after a lot of changing and improvising, the texture is finally done. This is how it looks. It does have all the essential parts the concept on Instagram had, but I've added a few more because I felt like it was too simple. Alright guys, so this is the final product of the Christmas whiteout skin concept. Now once again, I'll compare it side by side to the original concept. Now same as the previous concepts, I'm really happy how this turned out. It looks really good, I definitely like it a lot. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you think of it. Now also here's a full 360 spin of the full skin. Now next up we have this new glow edit style for the velocity skin. Now I know this is basically just the female version of the Raptor glow edit style, but still this post is what kinda gave me the idea to do this. Now this texture was probably the hardest out of all of them yet, but anyways, here's a quick time lapse of me doing this texture. Okay, I'm finally done, let's check it out in-game. Alright, how about you load game? Alright, here you can see how it looks. Now I'm really happy how this one turned out, I definitely like it a lot. Now I don't even know why they didn't give her the same edit style as Raptor in the first place. But anyways, there you guys have it, the female velocity glow edit style skin concept. Also side by side compared to the original Instagram post. Alright, so the final concept is the female version of the Ultima Night skin. Now I really love this concept and I'll try my best to get it as good as this in game. Alright, so after about an hour I'm finally done with this skin concept. Right here you can see how the concept looks. Now I'm going to try and get this in-game, but I sadly can't get it with this part, so it will look like this in-game. Alright, so now I imported the skin into the game, this is how it looks, and I'm once again really happy how it turned out. I sadly couldn't get some parts that would really finish off the concept, but I'll put a screenshot on screen right now how the full concept would look. Now then I'll also once again compare it side by side to the Reddit post. Now this is it for today, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is not the usual type of videos I do, but I still hope you guys enjoy it. Now of course, if you want to see a part 2 of this, then make sure to leave a like down below and also follow me on Twitter and send me skin concepts I can recreate in game. I also appreciate everyone using code Trimix in the Fortnite item shop, it really helps me out a lot. Now make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and I'll see you guys next time.